My name's Mary Wooldridge. I'm the Minister for Mental Health, Community Services and Disability Services and Reform. I was elected in 2006 as the member for Doncaster, and I live out in my electorate with my husband, and also I have a son who's 8. I was interested in politics from an early age. It's been a family interest as well. I worked as a staffer to the Federal Minister for Industry, Nick Minchin, and really saw then that committed and passionate people can make a difference in Parliament as a minister and in politics. And so when the opportunity arose for me to stand for a seat close to the community where I grew up, I knew that it was the right opportunity and one that I really wanted to do. Well, I got into politics to try and make a difference for individuals and families, and being a minister enables you to actually put the ideas, the reform, the change and the positive investment into place so that you can make that difference. As I've said, my passion is really about people and families and helping them to fulfil their full potential. So as Minister for Community Services, Mental Health and Disability Services and Reform, what I'm able to do is really positively work with families who have a range of very complex needs, very difficult circumstances, but with the right support, encouragement and assistance, they're able to get lives back on track. And as Minister, you can put that change into place, you can put the reform into place, and you can make sure that people have the best opportunities in life. One of the things that we've done is really make sure that we've used the opportunity that we've had in government to drive a whole range of reforms. So we're reforming many different areas: community mental health, alcohol and drug treatment, family violence, our response to vulnerable children. I'm really proud that the NDIS will make such a difference for people with disabilities and their families and carers. And through the leadership of the Premier and the initiative across the board from the State of Victoria contributing to the development of the scheme, that we will ultimately have a national scheme where people with a disability go from waiting for services to being entitled to it. The Premier absolutely led this process and drove the reform and has a very personal connection to it as well. And it's been wonderful to work with him to make such a difference for Victorians. And by the time this scheme's rolled out in 2019, more than 100,000 Victorians will be able to access the care and support under the NDIS. That will make a huge difference in their lives. So there's no doubt the NDIS, because of the change it makes for people with disability and their families, is going to be a very significant reform of this generation.